What's up, guys? It's your boy Bob Esther here with another YouTube video, and today we're going to be talking about the Redskins wide receivers. So I think this is sort of going to be a series of me just looking at individual positions in specific videos and like analyzing them. So yeah, make sure you hit that subscribe button and like the video if you like the video, obviously, and let's get into it. So, currently I'm looking at the current receivers that we have on the main roster right now. I think most of them are on injury reserve. Redskins fans, you all know what I mean. And I'll just go from left to right. So Trey Quinn, when he wasn't injured, which was like 2 out of 16 weeks, he actually played well. If I watch the highlights, he caught that touchdown pass against Dallas, which was really cool. Colt McCoy. That was cool. And he was a good slot receiver. I think we can get rid of Jamison Crowder, the third one here. I think we can get rid of him because Trey Quinn, he has a lot of potential and he's a good receiver. Next, Josh Doxson. I mean, he has so much talent, but I have a feeling that we never just test him deep. Like, if, like, the few times that we test him, he catches it, and then the next time we test him, he just doesn't. So we don't have a lot of confidence with him, but he has a lot of talent. So, I don't know. If he doesn't get over, like, 1,000 yards this next season, I don't even know what to say because we got him he was our first round pick in 2016, and that's sort of a waste at the moment, but, like, yeah. Jamison Crowder, well, yeah, he is a good receiver, but he's always injured. His rookie season was alright. He was a rookie, so, like, yeah. And 2016 with Kirk Cousins, he broke out. I think he had like some 800 yards. He could have easily gotten 1,000, but, like, they had Deshaun Jackson and Pierre Garcon Rip, and yeah. So he is a good receiver. It's just that he's also injured, and I don't know. He just needs a good quarterback to do well. That's really what I have to think on that. Paul Richardson. He's a really good receiver. I think we could, if we had Alex Smith and Paul Richardson, we probably could have won a playoff game. I think I'm overriding myself, but Paul Richardson, he caught a few good passes. Like, I remember one like really hard catch that he made against the Saints, and a deep blow to the Packers when they were still good. And he's a good receiver. He still has a 5-year contract thing, so we have to keep him. Hopefully he'll come back next year and have like at least 700 yards. That's what I consider as an okay season. Maurice Harris. So my man Maurice Harris gets like 100-yard game with like 2 one-hand catches, doing everything, and then we have a bunch of confidence, and then like the next few games he just fails. Like, this man's is so irrelevant that, like, I can't even evaluate him. He's actually like that irrelevant that Michael Floyd. I think this is also his contract year. We don't need him. He caught like one touchdown pass against the Titans, and that wasn't even that good because it was easy. And yeah, that's it. Trey McBride. I don't even think he played. Robert Davis. I think he was the 6th round pick in 2017, and he hasn't played because either he was on the practice squad and he got injured for the season this year. So, yikes. Cam Sims. Cam Sims. If he hadn't have gotten injured, I think it was like torn Achilles in the beginning of the season, he would probably get over 1,000 yards. Because if I watched his preseason highlights, he would like catch everything that was thrown to him, and that was really cool. So I guess Cam Sims would have been really good if he was on the roster and if he wasn't injured. And I have a feeling that we're gonna release him just because like he didn't get time to prove himself, and yeah, it's such a mess. Jehu Chasen, I think he was a special teams guy. He didn't really do anything. And Darvin Kidsey was just another person that we signed because we were injured. So that's our current Redskin wide receivers. So let's look at the NFL draft prospects. Wide receiver. Right. So Andy Isabella, what a name. I watched some of his what's it called? Some of his highlights, and it was pretty nice. He did catch a bunch of bombs, but what I'm not sure about is that whenever we draft someone, they always either like don't do anything or have a first good season and mess up. So I'm not really confident in the draft. And I know that let's just do it just because the NFL wide receiver free agents. I know that we have Golden Tate, but I have a feeling that the Eagles are gonna re-sign him. Yeah, Golden Tate. Adam Humphries is just wow. Tyrell Williams. I remember when he dotted us up in 2017 with the Chargers. And yeah, John Brown, I think he's a good red zone threat. I guess we can get him because like we need a red zone threat. We don't really have anything. Randall Cobb. I mean, he's old. Yeah, that's really nothing to say about there. Cole Beasley, we already have like two slot receivers if we decide to sign Jamison Crowder again. And Dante Moncrief, I'm not sure about that. But anyways, that's what I think of the wide receiver free agents, and pretty much that's my overview of the Redskins wide receiver situation. And if I can do better, please comment down below. And if you like the video, like it, smash that like button, and subscribe.